Hi guys. Well, today's the day I'm going to fit my table. So if you remember in the last video, or the video before, I showed you my Sequoia table leg. Yeah, now today's the day I'm going to fit it. I'm going away for the night on Friday, so I wanted this done for then. And I've got a few other little jobs to do. I've got to redo the water tank and just a couple of little bits and pieces to just go away for the evening, and only locally, so but it'd just be nice to get away for a night and probably take Barney, maybe someone else down there, I'm not sure yet. So yeah, so let's give it a go. So you're actually sitting on the table at the moment. Here we go, if I pick you up. Here we go. So there's the table. Now I've actually unscrewed the top already, so yeah, that's just balancing on there at the moment. So what we'll do, I think, is take this off. Hang on. Let me just stop this a minute, and I'll put the camera somewhere where you can see what I'm up to. Right, so yeah, I've taken the brackets off, if you can see those, and all the little screws out. Now I've gone and got some screws, some slightly stronger ones from Wicks's, the same length as these, so that I know I'm not going to come up through the tabletop. Hopefully that'll work out. And then I've got some slightly longer screws, 25mm, to go through the floor plate and into the floor. So hopefully they'll be long enough. I mean, that's an inch, so I'm pretty sure I've got over an inch of depth through the floor, through the wood and everything. I'm not going to use a screwdriver drill. I'm just going to use a good old-fashioned screwdriver, because I don't want to over tighten them and make the hole sloppy. So let's just take this off a minute. There we go. So that's my tabletop. Here we go. And that is what I bought it for. This is just the frame that's left over, so I can make something else out of this at some point. Don't know what yet, but it will make something. So fold those up. I'm just going to put this away underneath here a minute, into the dog kennel, out the way, so you might hear some clattering. There we go. Right, there we go. Right, so basically I need to figure out where this is going. I'll leave the protective film on for a minute while I'm working it out. So I was thinking it would, let me just see if you could see that side of the van. Oh, you can, yeah. So I've got my GoPro on, connected up to the phone. So basically that's the stand, that's how it's going to be. And then I want this slightly offset like that. I don't know if you can see that. So it's more over to this side. So if I was to sit back, I want the table maybe that close. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. I'll sit at that and eat quite nicely and do stuff. My knees go underneath okay. Yeah, I think that's okay actually. But what I want to be able to do is, when it's in that position and using it as a table, when I want to go and do the washing up and stuff, I want to be able to swing it round so it's more sticking out that way. So if it was to stay there and I was to swing it out, oops, it would sort of like do that sort of thing. Not quite like that, but then I've got this walkway, so I can go up and wash up, and I've still got the table up. I don't have to put it away. I can put the washed up stuff on before I put it away. So yeah, I think that's That's going to be quite good. I'd like this over this way as far as possible actually, so that if ever I wanted to pull the bed out and have the table up to do something, I'd be able to at least have it out like I have like this drawer out halfway, with just the one cushion on. That would be good, and then I could put a laptop or something on there if I needed to. Yeah, so judging from the lines on the lino, that would be where I could pull the bed fully out, but I think it'd be okay in the middle of that. So basically I want it in this, if you can see that, can you? Not really, I'm going to get you. Close up. Right, yeah, so this pretend plank, keep it in there, I think, that'll be good. So I just basically need it. Hang on a minute. Right, I'm back again. Right, Jenny just went out, said she was going to the post office. So, yeah, so I think I want that there somewhere. Obviously the table is going to be like that, and then when I swing it round, I need to make sure that the table can actually swing round and sit up against the wall. So I'll do that now. So let's just stick you back up here. You see, yeah, that'll be fine. Right. So basically, right, that's not going to be close enough to there, so I need that in a bit. That's still okay because I mean, I've got up to this line here really. So if I put that on there like that, that would be okay. And then I want it to sort of sit out that way. Yeah, I think that would give me enough room to get up. I don't really want it sticking across the door though. Maybe if I put it further down and add it on the corner. I don't want to put too much stress on the wood though. So maybe if it was more on the corner like that. Just swing it out like that. Oh, that would work. That would work. Yeah. Maybe I don't need it quite so close to the seats because there's no need to put something on. Wherever I'm eating, I'll probably hold the dish anyway. I won't necessarily eat off of this. Maybe come in a little bit closer. I think that would be right actually there. And that's not even no. I need to bring that down a little bit. Yeah, that would be right. And then you've got a nice walkway to go in and out the side door if you need to, just by pushing this out the way. and then try and keep that the same distance in. That's all turning now. Yeah, that'd be right. Not very close to this side though. Maybe there. So I reckon that's where the table legs go in. Yes, once I put the holes through the lino, then there's big holes, and there's already a big hole down there. I was going to fit a chair and I didn't. No, I think that's okay. That's where the table leg's going to go. I think that would be cool. Right, let's do that then. Let's put you down there. What can you see? You can see that. So let's open this up. In fact, you probably want to come around this side. Hang on. There we go. That's better. So basically, sit down here. There we go, so that's the screws I've got. They're about 1 inch long. And I'm gonna, oh no. First cock up. That's a bugger. The screws go straight through the hole and I need something bigger. Right, let me go, let me go and have a look in the shed and see if I can find some bigger screws, because that's not going to work. I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, I'm back. Right, I've just been down Screwfix and the very nice lady there helped me. I didn't get her name, I'm sorry about that, but if you're watching, thank you very much. She went through about 5 or 6 boxes for me till we found the right ones to go through those holes without dropping through. And they might be slightly too long. I think they're 1.5 inches. So, but they have much bigger heads on them, so that's good. What I was saying earlier about not drilling the holes in because it makes the hole sloppy, forget that, because they're quite big. I'm not going to get those in very easily with a screwdriver. So I want to ram them in so that they do the job. I've just noticed my battery's going. Okay, I'll get back to you in a minute once I've reset up this table leg in the position it's got to go in. I'll see you in a minute. Right, this is my 3rd attempt at doing a video for you today. Elvis did a song for Elvis Presley did a song for the film GI Blues, I think, and it was called Did You Ever? And one of the lines in it says, did you ever get one of those days when you should have stayed in bed? And yeah, I think I should have done. So the battery just went completely, so I just had to go and find another battery, which was in the other car, the Berlingo. Anyway, right, so I've got these screws and I'm just going to replace this leg, which I think I just told you, and I'll come back to you when I'm ready to screw the screws in. So I shall see you in a bit. Okay, right, I'm going to do this now. I've got my drill ready. Just need some of the screws. Right, fingers crossed. They're not going to be too long for the floor. So let's see how we go. This is the first one going in now. You watch my driller run out of power now. Right, you ready? Perfect. Yeah. Not too long. That's excellent. So we've got 2, 4, 5 altogether. So I'm just going to put them down. That's already in there, quite solid. That's just 2 screws. Wonderful. one's turning a little bit. It's okay, the others went in nice and solid. I'm actually lucky I haven't hit one of the old rails, because I've got the old rails still underneath this floor, so I've missed every single one of them, thankfully. And there we go. Lovely and solid. So yeah, all that, I've got 200 screws there just to do 5. Never mind. I'll stick those over there out of the way. So that's my table leg, so you can see that when I undo it, remember it's clockwise to undo, anti-clockwise to do, and that's what you get left with on the floor. Perfect. And there's a little cap that goes in there just to stop dirt getting inside. So yeah, liking that. Still not sure it was worth £69, but it's doing the job. There we go. Right, so that's going to sit on the floor now. I can play around with the top. So let's bring you up here. Oh. Bring this step back. Yeah, liking that. Just drive it down there. Sorry for all the tilting, you probably feel a bit sick. There we go. Yeah, so that's good. Wonderful. Right, so if I stick you there, can you still see? Yeah. See that? Scylla, that is. Right. So we basically want the table to go there, I think. I'm just going to swing round to there. Yeah, that looks good to me. So I think that's good for a table. So what we're going to do, if I just stick it up there a minute, aim down. Yeah. That's basically where the top goes. Actually, I'm not sure if I move that. I think I'm going to have to double check that. I think that's where it goes. Try it again. Try and keep it in place. If I put that on there. Yeah, I thought I'd moved it. I want it kind of at one end a little bit, don't I? There. There we go, it's more down this end. So, let's just mark the holes a minute. And mark where they're going to be going, because I need to take the cellophane off now. Otherwise it's going to get trapped under the mount. Okay, you see those? Kind of. Right, let's take the cellophane off. Actually, should I put some lights back on? I forgot to put lights on. Here we go, you can probably see a bit better now. Bit of blue. Bit of blue for the mums and dads, like Peter Kay says. Not funny, I know. Right. Try and lift it up somewhere. There we go. Right. Nice tabletop this. There we go. And did the holes come out? Oh yeah, brilliant. Open the window out of the way. So that's kind of there. There's one. And then there's two up. There it is. There we go, it's like that. What did I do with the other screws? Oh. Right, this is the other ones I bought earlier. Hopefully these are alright and I don't have to go back down and screw fix again. Right. So yeah, that'll be okay. Let's get the first one in. Right, I'm not going to use the drill on this one because it's kind of like a, I think like an MDF top, I think. Yeah, that's going in. And I think if you over tightened it, you just strip the hole out. It's okay. Make sure that hasn't come all the way through. No, it's good, length's good. Oops. If I ever needed to put this back to a normal folding table again, the holes are all still there to do it, so that's good, although I don't think I ever will. That's already on there nice and solid. For some reason I'm doing these screws in the order I would do a wheel. I put a wheel on a car. Always do the nuts in the opposite. So you do a nut there, you do the opposite one, and then just keep doing opposites until it's done. It stops the wheel going on wonky. I'm quite excited. Get a good try out at the weekend on Friday. Whoops. Butter fingers. And it's twice the size of the other table as well, which is awesome. I wonder what I can cook up on this table. There we go, just two more to go. Oops. Oh, look at that, they even give you a little drill bit to go with them. That's good. I think it was only £2 something for the packet. I think there's 200 in there. Yeah, 200. Nice and solid. The base is nice and solid, the top's nice and solid. Oops. Not sure where I'm going to store this. Obviously I'm going to have to store it when it's not in use. I think of somewhere. Maybe put a carrier on the wall over there. Right, that's it. Put those away before I tip them everywhere. So, let's turn you around. Move you up. You see that? Ready? A little bit of bouncing, but that's okay. It's very solid otherwise, and basically, oh, perfect, absolutely perfect. I've got all this. Let's bring you over here. Look at that. I've got all that, so I can walk easily up to the kitchen and easily back down and out the door if I need to go. And then when I'm ready to use the table, just swing it back round like that. And yeah, well, just use it. Let's put you on now. Make sure you're lined up. Well, there you go. You're sat on my table, the first person to be sitting on my table, each and every one of you. So yeah, table's done. Chuffed for that. Shut that up a bit. Oh, I got a table, a fixed table. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right, that's that little job done then. Basically the other little things I've got to do before Friday is do the water tank. That's it really. Do the water tank. I've probably got enough supplies in here to be honest with you. Take some bread, or take some bread and some cheese and do a toasty in my Ridge Monkey. I think Austin, if Austin does come, is going to borrow my other Ridge Monkey out of Scylla, or Jen's Ridge Monkey, and he's going to give it a go as well. So yeah, awesome. Right, put that over there. One other thing I've been thinking about, because it was pouring down with rain last night and I just came in, laid out on this seat and was listening to it thumping down on the roof, as you do when you've got a camper. And this bulkhead behind me, oh, I've left a screw out there. Yeah, this bulkhead, now I've got the kitchen, now I've got that built. I suppose I could go through the acacia, but if anything happened and I needed to get out of here and the side door stopped working, I'm stuffed. Because even if I managed to get through there, actually, the cage door opening would stop me. Would stop me opening the back door, so that I couldn't get out that way. The only other way is to go out through the front, and you can see how big I am. I'm not going to get through that gap there. So I need to decide whether I'm going to cut this bulkhead down to about there. So I've still got a backrest for the seats, or just take the bulkhead out completely and put a wooden board going across like I did in my T4, so I can just climb over then and get out the front way if I need to. Also good if you're stealthing, I suppose, just to quickly jump into the front and start up and shoot off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe take the bulkhead out altogether and then have a board finishes maybe about there, and then a black curtain to go across, rather than my piece of silver that I normally put up across there. Because I've got the, if you can see the solar, what do you call them? Blinds, thermal blinds. Yeah, they're in there and working okay. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to get rid of the bulkhead altogether. Now I've coated it in carpet and everything. We'll see. It's something I need to look at though, because if anything happens with that side door, I'm stuffed really, unless I kick a window out, and those windows cost me a bloody fortune. I'm not going to be kicking those out, so I'd rather get rid of this, I think, and yeah, just create a space big enough for me to climb through those two seats there, and yeah, escape whatever's happening in here. Yeah, that's another thought anyway. Right, so that's the table done. Thank you for watching. Don't know if I'll do anything else before Friday. I'll do a little video of my overnight maybe. Depends what the weather's like. If it's going to be pouring down with rain. It's been quite stormy today, which is meant to go on for the rest of the week, so we shall see. Yeah, we'll see. If it's rainy, then I'll just do a little vlog in the van and with Barney, so you can see that I was actually away. Right, thanks for watching. That's my table. I'll give you one more look at it. There it is. That's just perfect, isn't it? That is just perfect. I love it. Absolutely love that. Thanks guys, see you in the next video. Bye.